Welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's episode 20, and I'm Reiner Kuvo.
I'm the Motor City Bensons.
So last time we yelled at the boss, and he told us he was getting information on us. We also decided to do Jenny's side quest. This one broke, so I had to reload an older save and make sure...
Yeah, we went back and redid the quest
This part of the
so that it
quest.
would actually work.
Yeah, what happened is, once you go in here and you get both of these guys, knock up all these guys, a dude's supposed to walk in the door over here. Well, for whatever reason, he happened to pop up above us.
Yeah.
Nowhere's land.
He spawned in a magical place that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
We'll
so we
check out the
redid it.
computer.
Yeah, we also didn't check out the computer, so let's do that real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that happen before. It's kind of weird. Oh my god. What the fuck? Just go for it.
I think you got this.
He's not even going to go that way. I don't even know why I'd fucking hack that one.
You get that block.
Hacking all this shit.
Mission accomplished.
Always be hacking. So what's on this PC? I know our lows. Oh wait, this is the Tyndall. This is the guy who's blackmailing Tyndall.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we already saw that. Let's see what this one is. Here, a protest in London. Should be some ballers there. Maybe we should join the party. Well, no one joined that party.
I wish I was a baller.
Shot caller.
Wish I was a little bit taller. Gotta lay him down gently so he can take a nap.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go sell the shotgun real quick and then go talk to Jenny. So one of the interesting things about this game is if you have a weapon and you pick up the same weapon, it gives you ammo for it. However, if you don't have the weapon and you pick it up, it gives you the weapon.
So really you could just go and sell the weapon over and over and over.
over and over again and get a ton of money. So that's what I'm going to do real quick because I already sold the shotgun we had last episode. But I'm going to sell it again. Shotgun. Get some more money.
Done.
There we go.
Is it really possible to have as much money as those zeros
Huh?
dictate? Like, go to where it shows your money. Oh, never mind. It doesn't show it there. In the store,
screen,
it showed
yeah.
like
You can have like 6 digits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can, but
Really? You can get that much money?
if you're very anal retentive about selling everything you find, it's pretty easy because I mean most of the weapons go for about 1,000 each, so
Right.
not that hard in the course of the game to sell 100 weapons.
You have to care way too much to do that, though.
Oh yeah, but fucking Jensen is flying through here.
Yeah, I know. He's hauling ass.
So we've done everything that Jenny's asked for us aside from getting detected in DB territory, but I don't think she'll have a problem with that. What the hell is happening with my mini-map? Let's go talk to Jenny real quick.
I was running.
Hey Jenny, how's that cigarette? We gotta...
Light it up.
Did
Just
you get
disappeared.
everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
Well,
To get that son of a bitch
Jensen.
Jensen, or I have to get that son
that's
of
an
a bitch
Oxford
Jensen?
comma right
Knew it
there.
was. My guys got their hands on double T, and you identified the shipment. Apparently, you weren't so subtle with the last part, but hey, at least the job
Oh,
is
shut
done.
up, Jenny.
What else you got?
So, these are the 3 things we gotta do. We got the evidence. So we went to O'Malley's
We paid a little
apartment.
B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work.
And
Found
a
something
great
else?
I
ass.
found a stash of illegal drugs.
You too,
Not
Pilgrim.
much, but enough to get him convicted.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better
So
our
this
chances
is
to
not,
put
you
him away
know,
for good.
illegally found
Got anything
evidence at
else?
all.
I managed to hack into his personal
Yeah.
account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
My God, Jensen. With all you've uncovered, you've probably provided us with months of legal investigation. What's next? You're gonna tell me you found proof he's got free satellite TV?
No, that about covers it.
He
Just
did-
cable.
He got satellite. Well, so let's talk about the crossbow. We can lie and say never had a weapon. Let's just give it up. 'Cause, you know.
Here's the
Right.
weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use
I also
of it.
used it to
Do
kill
that,
some
big
people,
boy.
but that should
I've got
detract.
a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he
just
knows I
means they'll
can
be
pin this
pinned
murder
on
on
him.
him.
Yeah, he killed the guys in FEMA camp. It's the same crossbow.
Shot
I
him
think
into
O'Malley's
a,
plan was to start
into
a
a
controlled
wall.
gang war
No,
between the
glass
Downey
window.
Brothers and the Motor City Bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
So we have to go arrest Mally. We can either decline or accept, but let's
Yes.
do it. Let's do it.
It'll be my
Yes.
pleasure.
Perfect.
Yeah, he works at
My
Chick-fil-A.
contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Use this crossbow.
So the last thing we gotta do for Jenny is go arrest him. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's take the back route.
I hope you ain't here looking for trouble, my friend. That would
I
be
don't
a
want no
mistake.
trouble. I want to walk the white line.
Pretty funny that he's arresting someone. Doesn't really make any sense at all.
It's a citizen's arrest.
Yeah. Jensen arrest. It's a special kind.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check out how you doing, PG. That's BK. There's PG.
Toss him in the basket again.
Well,
No,
not far
not
enough.
far
I
enough.
gotta practice my three-pointer. So, I guess he's over here in this building. This is where the Thorpes live too, I guess. Good security gate. Can I jump over that? No. No.
Worth a shot.
Yeah. He's right upstairs, so let's crawl up here real quick.
Just in case.
Things,
Feel the heat.
things may get messy.
It's getting warm here.
Let's leave this out here.
Well, that went off.
No, he's just coughing on the cigarette.
Mr. Jensen. Don't
Mr.
know why
Francis
I didn't
York
recognize
Morgan.
you the first
Mr.
time. Make sure your
Anderson.
treachery is complete.
Two different things. So, it'd be disdainful. Shouldn't have allowed the word treachery. We can fight him. We're gonna be cold.
I don't have time to waste with your bullshit.
I think we just go straight up fight him. But I want to talk to him. I want to see
Alright.
which one. So cold or disdainful? I think cold.
Sure.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen.
Well, you being a
You
giant
two
humanoid
seem to
robot.
consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you.
And the
I
fact
strongly
is that
suggest you
I'm
consider a
pretty
peaceful
sweet.
resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make
So he's
you a
resisting
different
arrest.
Citizens arrest.
Yeah.
I'm
So
listening.
yeah, let's just listen.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat.
I'm delusional
I'm
like
willing
that.
to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
How enviable.
So we can accept the bribe, or we can say fuck him.
Well, I don't know how enviable, so fuck him.
Yeah, let's fuck him.
I don't think so. No more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Down like a clown. Zap!
Just chilling.
Administer the morphine drip.
Oh, you already read that. So yeah, that's the end of Jenny's quest. We just gotta go talk to Jenny right now.
Yeah, let's go see what she says about how good a job we did zapping O'Malley. Make it go off.
That's fine. Let's go talk to Jenny real quick. So yeah, I think we took care of the corrupt cop O'Malley, and for this, I'm sure we'll get Jenny's praise, and maybe some other stuff. I don't know.
Maybe.
She's chilling right over here. Lazarus.
She's my lady.
She looks really high.
Yeah, well, gotta go undercover.
So, what happened?
Leave.
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
Jensen
Always
showing his
liked your style,
superior
Jensen.
wit.
Yeah.
I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh?
Nope, because
Good
you
luck,
weren't
Rick.
dressed as a hooker back then.
Well, whatever it is, you're cute.
She's
ass
crushing
working
on us
these
pretty
days.
hard.
You did a
Jensen,
good
lady
thing,
killer.
Jensen.
Yeah.
Once a good cop, always a good cop, huh?
Anyway, that's done with Jenny's
Thanks,
quest.
Jenny.
Smells like cigarettes.
Tastes like cigarettes.
So yeah, we're done with everything, at least for now, in Detroit. So who's up for a trip to China?
China, I'm up for that.
Yeah. Get some dim sum.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So we gotta walk all the way back here, of course. But, yeah. Eventually I'll have a video of all the stuff we missed, because we did miss some stuff, but that should come out probably next week, since you watch this, when I'm done with it. And we'll
Tell
cover...
them I'm gonna need a few hundred iPhones
What?
so they can manufacture them while we're on our way over there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We'll be all set.
Well, this is 2027, so they're on like iPhone 12 or something now.
Yeah.
At the rate they're going. Where am I going? I'm going. Oh yeah, one of the things we've got to do. Boss told us that he was going to forward us the files he had on us, and I forgot to check.
Oh yeah, he's gonna send over an email.
Yeah, so let's go
gonna-
check our computer real quick.
He's gonna shoot me an email. Do you have people say that to you a lot?
I hate that expression.
I'll shoot you an email.
I'll check the drawer. Painkillers.
Adam Jensen's favorite drug.
Oh god. Okay, so we already saw this. This is the Greg Thorpe. Here's the confidential emails we got. Paternity test. Had friends at the Geneview Labs run tests on the records like yes. Does the subject know neither of his parents are his birth parents? Huh.
Oh.
Margie Jensen. Arthur Jensen.
I'm learning about Jensen.
Jensen was born on March 9th.
He was born in '93.
Yeah. So what does that make him? That makes him...
Damn, I'm old.
yeah.
Huh? It makes him.
20...
What year does this take place in?
2027. Makes him
Okay.
25?
So, no, it's
30
34,
something, yeah.
right? 34.
Probability of parentage is 0. So apparently Jensen's real parents aren't his parents. How nice. Wasn't easy, but I finally backtracked some Margie Arthur's past through medical files. Arthur Jensen has some connections, old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants that have certain records pulled. Period of 8 years, Arthur, I guess this is Jensen's father, relied on an insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. And to the precedent since 14. Now that sucks. Apparently, White Helix burnt down.
Got
and
some
lost
issues.
all the records.
That would explain why Jensen's crazy.
Yeah. 1 minute Adam Jensen doesn't exist, and the next Jensen themselves a bouncing, healthy 5-year-old boy. So they probably adopted.
Right.
Or it looks like they adopted anyway.
That's when they vanished.
Yeah.
No.
So Jensen's adopted. Huh. Mr. Sarah found the Justin psych evaluation file, the SWAT incident. Sneak a look at the folder, couldn't copy it. He has problems with authority figures. I wonder how that plays out. A disregard for chain of command.
Potential PTSD.
So the evaluation reads like fiction. Thinking it pissed off Superior wanted Jensen off the force. So maybe Jensen didn't fuck up in the Mexican massacre.
Right. Someone was
Yeah.
unhappy with him.
Yeah. One last one. Don't want to bug you with this. This is neuropazine. We've already read all this neuropazine shit. Don't care about that. Took care of that problem. So, let's
Athena tells me you
Oh,
spoke to
shit.
Seraph. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
Hi, Pritchard.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Seraph spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that
I
signal.
thought you did that.
That's your
Didn't you leave the
pride,
Highland Park?
Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Yeah, rip.
Yeah, rip. Good job, Pritchard.
Yeah, why did he come to tell us that?
I don't know.
So, seriously, bro. Seriously, I'm gonna check this shit out. Seriously.
For real.
Okay, did you find anything? No, I'm gonna find something. I
It's
swear.
when I find
it.
something.
I know it. I know it.
So we ready to go to China?
Let's roll out.
Roll out. This is where we're gonna go to
Farida
China.
Malik.
You think it has? You think they have?
B08.
Do you think this
008.
thing has food service? When we go over there?
Yeah, well, it's got AC,
Yeah.
so that's all you need.
Faridra.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were
Faridra?
on your way.
Faridra.
You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I
Oh,
spent
really?
3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Huh.
Whoa.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah. So this is the unfinished side quest. We have all the side quests though.
Let's do
go.
a next chapter high five.
How long is this going to take, Malik?
Let's
Nice.
You
do
make
it.
lighter the fun afterward. Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
18 hours later.
Yeah. Is that what a Detroit to China trip is? 18 hours?
I don't know. It's long, though. Probably not that long.
To be fair, it's pretty spacey back there. There's only one of them, so I
Well,
can
that
stretch
thing's
out.
also pretty fast, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty good. So we're in China now. You think Jensen speaks Mandarin?
Yeah, he speaks any language because he has them all in his hard drive.
That'd be cool. I've been waiting for the day when they have like translators for any language. That'd be pretty awesome.
That would be amazing.
Look
Ah!
at those water textures. Hey, booby.
Yeah.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Jewel of the Yangtze.
Isn't that the river in China?
That is the Yellow River, I believe.
Supposed to find answers in
Look at that thing.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hangshaw Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
I don't want your advice. You're a pilot. I'm an agent.
Booby.
Just take a nap in the ship. I'll be back later.
Where'd you go?
Just gone. There's not even a sky. It's just a ceiling.
So this is Hangchai. It's a double-layered city. There is a city on top of a city.
So it's Midgar.
Yeah. Let's just hope a whole section doesn't fall down and kill everyone.
Okay.
Spoilers.
No.
So,
No.
Hangchai is pretty big, and we don't know exactly where we're supposed to go yet, ignoring that little thing over there. So, let's look around a bit. I mean, it's pretty
Sure,
cool.
why not? Oh yeah, how many praxis do you have?
Oh, that's a good point. Let's do some praxis upgrade. I think we got 2. Yes, we
Okay,
do.
well, you know what you're buying.
What am I buying?
No fall damage.
Are we buying no fall damage?
Okay, well, let's save, jump off a cliff, and then buy no fall damage
Well,
and jump off
to
a
be
cliff.
to be fair, to be complete, let's look around what we can buy. We still have radar system, which is useless. We have stealth enhancers. These are kind of useless.
Yeah, they suck.
For hacking, we can hack turrets and robots. Those are okay.
Those are
The
good.
capture upgrades are always useful
Yes.
because those could be good. We still have fortify, which is not that good. Hacking stealth. This makes it so when we hack, it's less likely for the detection system to find us.
It's not bad.
It's not
but
bad, but
Don't
we can
really
put
need
it,
it
yeah.
either.
We can get more battery upgrades, which
That's
could be useful.
good.
We could be useful.
Those are
there.
good.
The lawn upgrades all kind of suck. This is the Typhoon. We could get a Typhoon.
That's true. But you are in China. Don't you want that fall damage?
We could, yeah. We can bust through walls. We can get recoil compensation with socks.
We definitely
more
have to
inventory
get.
space
We have to
too.
get bust through walls before the end of the
Eventually.
game because
Yeah.
it's funny.
Aim stabilizers are all useless. We can see through walls. Kind of useful, I guess. Fall damage, like you said. Yeah. You know what? Are we gonna get fall damage? Let's get fall damage.
Well, let's die. We got to die first, and then do the
No,
fall
no,
damage
it's,
and show.
Let's get this.
So
So,
time to show it off, and then we'll call it an episode.
all right, okay. So, this is a fall damage upgrade.
Well, before we go, the one thing you need to know about China in this game is that China is very, very multi-level. There's like 3 or
Yeah.
4 levels, so there's a lot of areas where you need to get to a point and you can't tell where it is because it's on a different level than you. So
Yeah.
the fall damage thing is really important in this area.
So, for example, this would kill us.
Yeah, easily. But it cutscenes. And now we're fine.
Yep.
And no one cared about that. Even though a man literally floated down to the ground.
Who's talking?
Really sure how I feel about this
Her.
whole city on top of a city thing.
Come on, the island's only so big, and you said it yourself.
Well, you are the only white person here, so
China. If
you
want
should
to
stop
keep it that way,
complaining.
We have to build up.
But at what cost? It's taken 12 years to build the Pangu so far, and it could take another 10 more to finish. Who's gonna pay for all that?
Taiyong Medical, probably.
Tie-in. One. Okay, so apparently one corporation has built all this.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Was it
Oh,
McDonald's?
hey, you want some dim sum?
Was it McDonald's or Walmart?
Everything I've got, real cheap.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna get some dim sum.
Real cheap.
It's on the menu.